You know that old roadmap they gave us. Go to school, get a job, save money, avoid debt, invest slowly. What if I told you that roadmap is leading millions straight into a financial ditch? Let's get real. Why save money when they're printing trillions? The game has changed, but most people are still reading the rule book from 1971. Here's the truth. Inside each of us, there are three characters fighting for control. The poor person, who's just trying to survive. The middle-class person who craves security and that steady paycheck. And the rich person who thinks in assets, not hours. We're only taught to feed the first two. My rich dad taught me something controversial. A paycheck can be one of the most damaging things in your life. It's not just money. It's a mindset. The moment you take it, you become an employee. You trade control for comfort. So he never paid me. It drove my poor dad, a government man, crazy. You have to pay people, he'd say. But my rich dad wasn't against paychecks. He was against slavery to money. See, the entrepreneur isn't just a business owner. It's a mindset. A different set of rules. Big business doesn't play the same game as small business. Employees, small business owners, and entrepreneurs all live in different financial universes. If you're thinking of making the leap, let me tell you about my last paycheck. It was a bonus from Xerox, around $30,000. I was excited, but deep down, disturbed. A coworker named John said, "You'll be back? You're going to fail." I said, "You failed and came back. I'm going to fail and never come back." That's the attitude. Burn the ships. When I walked away, I had no money for years. And that's exactly what my rich dad wanted from me. He said, "When you don't have a paycheck, you get hungrier, smarter, and you face the test of your character. Will you cut corners? Or will you become a better human being?" Entrepreneurship isn't about getting rich quick. It's about finding out who you are when you have nothing. Now, let's talk debt. Most people say get out of it. I say learn how to use it. I recently refinanced $300 million in debt at lower interest and made a fortune. Debt and taxes make the rich richer. They also make the poor and middle class poorer. It's not fair. It's just math. While my doctor friend pays $750,000 in taxes on $1 million income, I keep my million. Not because I'm smarter, but because I don't work for money. I work for assets. The rich don't work for money. We have money work for us. Every time I earn $1 million as an entrepreneur, I put it into real estate. The bank lends me $4 million more. That's how you play the game when you know the rules. The world changed in 1971 when money became debt. Yet we're still teaching obsolete ideas. Save money while banks charge you to hold it. Avoid debt while the rich leverage it. Get a high-paying job. And watch taxes eat it alive. It's not about abandoning education. It's about realizing that what we're taught is often 18 months obsolete by graduation day. So what's the real shift? Stop focusing on the external economy, the one you can't control. Build your internal economy. A person with a weak internal economy sees a bad world. An entrepreneur sees the same world and says, "I'm going to be rich anyway." Your first job as an entrepreneur isn't to make money. It's to gain control inside here, Tap's head. The moment you rely on a paycheck, you give that control away. Fall down? Get up stronger. Rejected? Keep walking. No one cheering? Build in silence. Because in the end, wealth isn't something you find. It's something you build from the inside out, brick by brick, while everyone else is still waiting for the map to be handed to them.